Welcome to today's explainer. Want to know how to look up to 5 kilograms slimmer almost instantly? It's a pretty alluring premise, right? So let me ask you directly. Do you want to drop that visual weight? I promise you, we're not talking about optical illusions or weird magic tricks here. And here's the absolute best part. We're going to do this entirely without dieting. No calorie counting, no restricting yourself. And absolutely zero extra time at the gym, no spending hours dreading the treadmill. In fact, your actual body weight is going to stay exactly the same. So what's the actual secret? Well, it's not magic. It's tailoring. Because before people even process your weight, they notice your overall silhouette. Today, I'm going to walk you through 5 specific styling principles that'll instantly make you appear leaner. Here's our game plan for today. We'll cover the silhouette illusion, mastering the perfect fit, the power of structured jackets, colors and clean lines, precision in the details, and finally, dressing with intention.
Let's kick things off with the silhouette illusion and how your brain actually reads proportions.
See, when someone looks at you, their brain isn't calculating your exact weight. It's just rapidly reading proportions. We're talking broad shoulders, a defined waist, clean vertical lines, and balanced clothing. These specific elements shape a complete first impression in literally just a few seconds. The right clothes don't actually change your physical body, they just change the visual data the brain receives. You're basically controlling the narrative of your own silhouette. Next up, we need to master the perfect fit, which is the absolute foundation of a slimmer appearance. Okay, the single biggest mistake guys make is wearing clothes that are way too large, usually hoping to hide a bit of extra weight. But in reality, oversized clothing just creates extra volume. It actually makes you look wider. On the flip side, clothes that are too tight just emphasize every single curve, which creates the exact opposite problem. A properly tailored garment is the baseline for a leaner look. It should simply follow your natural body shape without clinging to it. Let's move on to the power of structured jackets and how they literally change everything. Structure is a total game changer. A beautifully constructed jacket naturally broadens your shoulders while gently shaping in the waist. This gives you that classic V-shaped silhouette that we all instantly associate with strength and confidence. So without changing a single thing about your physical body, you instantly appear far more athletic. Now let's talk about colors and clean lines and how they actively influence visual perception. Color is huge here. Deep navy, charcoal, dark brown, forest green. These deeper, smarter shades actually absorb light, naturally reducing your visual volume. And when you combine these with tonal dressing, meaning you're wearing similar shades from top to bottom, you create one continuous, unbroken vertical line, rather than chopping your body up into separate, blocky sections. You also really want to avoid unnecessary visual weight. Large logos, busy prints, bulky pockets, or just way too many layers, all of these add bulk to your frame. True luxury style, on the other hand, is clean, it's minimal, it's intentional. Simply put, the simpler the design, the slimmer your silhouette is going to appear.
Which brings us to precision in the details, because small details really do lead to big transformations.
We're talking about getting down to the micro level now. The correct sleeve length, showing just a bit of cuff, a beautifully balanced lapel, getting the jacket length exactly right, a clean trouser break. Individually, sure, they might seem totally insignificant to the untrained eye, but together, they completely reshape your proportions. That precise combination is exactly what separates actual tailoring from just, wearing clothes. Finally, we have dressing with intention and presenting your best self. Remember, looking slimmer isn't always about losing actual weight. Honestly, sometimes it's just about wearing clothes intentionally designed for the body you have right now. Because style isn't about changing who you are. It's about presenting yourself at your absolute best. And over at Atelier Nobi, the core philosophy is that every single detail in an outfit must have a specific purpose. So, I want to leave you with this. Are you dressing with intention? Take a second to think about your own silhouette right now. Ask yourself, how do you want to be perceived tomorrow? Because the truth is, when you master your silhouette, you master your first impression. Thanks for hanging out for this explainer, and I'll catch you in the next one.